What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing part 2 in my videos. I guess it's a series. It's a very mini series. This is only like 2 videos right now of the hardware and or software that I use to film my YouTube videos, or to create my YouTube videos, should I say. So today part 2 is going into the software portion of it, where I walk you through and show you all of the programs and editing software that I use to create my YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to shrink myself down on the screen and like prop myself on one of these corners here while we screen record my iPad so I can show you what I use to edit. Now I am gonna show you what I use for editing the videos and the thumbnails. I love editing thumbnails, by the way. I find those very, very fun to do. So first, here you can obviously see my screen and all of my apps here. So we're gonna go into the graphics and or art folder here. Now I don't use all of this here, so I'm just gonna show you what I do actually use. First and foremost, once I have a video recorded and set up, I will go into my iMovie. Oh, looks like it's loading a video that I was previously editing. It was probably for my gaming channel, which, by the way, I do have a second channel. It's a gaming channel. It is Lunadia33 Games, all one word, in case you guys didn't know. Now you know, so go follow it if you like video games. So I go into iMovie. So you're gonna click this plus symbol. We're gonna click movie because we're gonna be doing a movie or a video. And just for shits and giggles, let's click this 4-hour one, create movie. Then it's gonna enter your movie in there. So here you can see, this is your whole clip here that you're gonna use to edit. So what I do in iMovie is I first upload my already filmed videos or video. Usually it's one long video or small sets of videos that end up being one video. But I enter them in iMovie first, and that's where I do my first edit of the video, where I cut out long pauses and or dead air, which is what we usually call at work when it's just a long pause on a call. So you'd cut out the long pauses or dead air in your videos. Sometimes if you feel like you're breathing too loud or you breathe too much, you can also cut those parts out of your videos, which is what I do in this first portion of editing my videos here. So you go through iMovie, you go through your video, cut out what you want to cut out. Now, if you want a video specifically on how I use each program, let me know, but I'm not going to show you how I use exactly each program in this video. I'm just showing you what I use. But if you want videos on each program, specifically detailed how I use that program, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be happy to do those for you. But for now, I'm just showing you what I actually use. So firstly, iMovie is where we first submit it to cut out the dead air, heavy breaths or whatever, or just the parts of the video that I didn't want in there to begin with. So iMovie first. So after I'm done doing my first set of edits in iMovie, I then, then I burp. No, I'm just playing. I then save it onto my iPad, right? We export in iMovie and save it on the iPad, and then I open Video Leap. I have the paid version. I don't exactly remember how much it was when I first paid for the paid version. I think it was like $60 something for forever, I think. If not for a year, I don't remember if it's yearly or just forever or one-time purchase. But I paid like $60 for this program. There is a free version. I can't help you when it comes to what you can do on the free version because I have the paid version. But the second set of editing, I upload the video on Video Leap. And in Video Leap is where I add my text that you see on the screen, or when you see my Instagram handle on the screen, that's where I add that. Or when you see like GIFs, stickers on the video, that's where I do all of that. I do it in Video Leap. So Video Leap is the final editing portion of my videos, where I add all of the nooks and crannies that you see pop up on my videos too. And you can also, or I would also use it as like final edits when it comes to maybe I missed dead air, or maybe I missed a long breath or something in there, I could also cut it out in Video Leap too. Now, once I'm done editing the final version in Video Leap, that's when I export it to my iCloud, and from the iCloud, I would then upload it to YouTube. Now, as far as the thumbnails go, for these, I use different programs depending on what I'm feeling, I guess. So I do use Procreate, which is this one right here. There's a lot of stuff in here, ignore that. But I do use Procreate to sometimes edit thumbnails or other things, like here, I guess, is a thumbnail that I was working on back in the day, Tarot with the Dead number 5. I think I still have to do Tarot with the Dead number 6. But I sometimes edit my thumbnails in Procreate. Procreate is, I believe, a paid program. I think it was like $15 when I bought it. I don't know what it is now, but I'm pretty sure it's a paid program. One of the more affordable editing programs though, compared to like Photoshop and things like that. I have boogers, 1 second. Okay, why is my face getting so red? My apologies. I have like sensitive skin or something. Or I'm just getting like really, really hot because this light is in my face. So Procreate, I use that for editing my thumbnails. The other one that I used to use for editing my thumbnails, I believe, was Funto, this one. This one was like way back in the day though. I don't really use this anymore. And then the other app that I use for editing my thumbnails, which I use more than Procreate because there's a lot more things you can do in this app, is PixArt. This one right here. There is a paid version. I don't use the paid version. I use the free version. The paid version, you get a lot more little things that you can add on your thumbnails. But I mean, I can put enough in my thumbnails with the free version. So here is a thumbnail that ad. Well, let's just wait for this ad to get off my screen. So here's a thumbnail that I did on a video not too long ago called Scary Stories from Subscribers. I almost didn't say subscribers correctly. And in this thumbnail, I don't think it's editable, is it? Editable? Editable? Is that a word? No, it's not. Anyways, so this is a thumbnail that I did in PixArt for one of the videos that I put up not too long ago. Here is the original picture, right? That's the original picture that was for the thumbnail that we saw not too long ago. So what I did is I put this picture, if it opens, I put this picture on top of that picture, right? As you can see right here, if you look behind the text, it's the same background from the original picture. So I added another picture within a picture and then added text, a few little stickers, some shadows, and there's the thumbnail. Of course, placement is very important when making thumbnails, as well as the text or font that you use, the colors that you use. That's why I like making thumbnails, because I personally feel there's a lot behind it and they can be fun to do. But PixArt is my go-to program when it comes to making and or creating thumbnails. As far as like taking pictures of the thumbnail, I of course use my phone, which is what I'm using to record my face right now. So I use the back camera to take pictures of like anything I have placed on my table. For example, this one, which I think by the time I'm showing this video or flip through video on this deck is not out yet. So this one, for example, is a thumbnail that I have yet to edit and or create, but I took this picture using the back camera of my iPhone to make the thumbnail image. I think that's pretty much it. As far as like when it comes to when you first upload your video, I upload my videos through my laptop, not my iPad or my phone, because you have access to a lot more things if you do it on your laptop. The application just looks different too. It's like more of a desktop version versus on a tablet or a phone. It's the mobile version, which doesn't have a lot to work with. So I always upload them through my laptop, not my phone or my iPad. Now, if you were to use your smartphone or a tablet to upload your videos, I believe you would go to the actual YouTube. So you'd go there and you click the plus sign down there, and you see how you have video live post. You'd click on video, you go into settings and obviously turn the setting on. Mine isn't on because I don't use this function, but that's what you would click to upload a video if you were to do it via a smartphone or a tablet. Again, I use my laptop just because it's easier for me and I have access to more editing things when I upload it through my laptop, and it's just faster to do it that way too, for me at least. Oh, actually, another thing to mention, I don't even know if it'll fall under this category, but technically it is a software that I use for my videos. In this case, it's for live videos, like when I go live on YouTube. What I use, if I were to use my iPad here, is I would use Streamlabs over here. Now Streamlabs, I'm not going to sign into that right now, but I would use Streamlabs personally because I am a gamer. I use Streamlabs when I stream on Twitch for gaming, and I did find that now you can use Streamlabs to go live on YouTube too. So I use Streamlabs to go live on YouTube if I do it on my iPad. You can also use Streamlabs to go live on your phone to your YouTube channel. And I also have Streamlabs on my laptop when I go live to my YouTube channel. Usually I use my laptop though, because I found that if I use my iPad or my smartphone, there's kind of like a lag or a delay when I'm talking. It's like if I'm talking, the audio is delayed by a few seconds, which is kind of weird. But if I do it on my laptop, there isn't an audio delay on live streams. So I just use my laptop when I go live now, but on Streamlabs too. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's pretty much everything that I use as far as software goes for when I'm editing my videos and or thumbnails, or even when I go live for my YouTube channel. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this was just a quick thing to show you guys what I use for my videos. It wasn't like going super into detail within each program, but if you do want a video that shows each program in detail and how I use it to edit my videos, then let me know in the comments down below, please. Oh, and also the applications here, of course, they're on an Apple device, so I can't comment if they're on the Microsoft Store or if they're on Android devices. You'll have to look that up for yourself. I can only comment as far as like what's in the Apple Store or the, what is it called? Is it the iTunes Store? The App Store. The App Store on your Apple device or whatever. So that is it for this video. If you stuck to this part of the video, leave the, oh, what are those called? Things like a video camera, like one of those old ones that they used for cinematography. I'll put it on the screen, but leave that in the comments down below. That way I know you stuck to this part of the video. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!